So hello and welcome back to the channel. So in this one I'm going to share with you some of the top 4 services that I use as a Django developer that I feel that can actually supercharge your development workflow. So at the top of my list I have NeonDB. You probably heard me talk about NeonDB in some of my previous video. So what NeonDB is just a managed Postgres database. So it's really powerful. It can enable you to create branches. They also have a free tier that you can use to get started, and they also have some fair pricing. So as your project grows, you can actually go and upgrade. But for me, in my small projects here and there, I've found their free tier just enough to work on my small project. So the next one on my list is Backblaze. So Backblaze is also a service that I talked about in my previous video, where we talked about how you can back up your database. So Backblaze on the other end is now for cloud storage. So if you want to manage your static assets, Backblaze is the one for you. It's really powerful. They also have a free plan that is generous. You can use it as long as the workload is not too heavy. So as you can see in their web page over here, you can see that they have systems backup and recovery. So you can also have some media archive. For example, if you are running like an e-commerce shop, this one is the perfect fit for you. And also signing up is straightforward. It's not that complicated. It's just through a click of a button and she will be good to go. So that was Backblaze. And another one that I use is Sentry. Sentry is a paid service, but they do have like a free tier, I think like a 1-month free tier that you can use their services. So what Sentry does, Sentry is used for error logging. So instead of going through debug files so Sentry will enable you to capture Django errors and also performance issue, which makes it a perfect fit for debugging and just testing the performance and tracking down some of the errors in your application. It doesn't have to be Django. It supports most of the backend languages such as Node. You can also configure Node here, so it's not only tied to Django. But then the last on my list is Ngrok. So this one probably is the most popular one for devs, especially if you just want to expose your application to the internet. This is good for testing your APIs and endpoints when you are still in development. So that is it for my top 4 services that I use to supercharge my Django development workflow. But just like I said, it's not only Django development, it can be used for any other backend development work. So that is it for our video today. Let me know what you think, and let me know any services that you think as a Django developer or just as a backend developer. So let me hear your thoughts and comments. So that's it for today, and see you in the next one. Happy coding.